Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Old World Dawn. I should say New World Dawn now. If you actually go to the title screen, it's changed to New World Dawn. But anyway, last episode, we have got the plan to take on Elohim. We went around just wrapping some things up. We completed the League, which was pretty fun. We got some free evolution items for like Dust Noir, Carbink, and I think there was another one as well. No, got a Moonstone from Rihanna. We did a little side quest, did a lot of stuff last episode. So today we have to head to the mountain over to the east. Which, can we fast travel that? I don't think we can. So the best thing to probably do is just run up from Lower Celestia. It shouldn't take too long to get to the top, but we did a bunch of stuff last episode, and I think this could be the finale. Maybe. Depends how long it takes us to go up, because we, from the look of it, we're going to be traveling very far, going up like through hell, which sounds pretty sick. Could be long, could be short, I don't know. But we're going to go this way, go meet up with Kaz. Oh, hey, oh. So it sure took you a long time to get here. Did you fall down the mountain? Come on, come on. Don't have a fire today, but you'll appreciate the rest. And I had a lot of stuff to do, but I feel like I'm having deja vu. So remember our first meeting here? We're on our way to jail. True, it's been several months now. This year's been quite eventful, and we're already in December. The last day of the month is when our great mission begins. Now we're all going together, and we know that you aren't going to betray us like the last time we're here. Nah, I no longer have any identity to hide, although it was fun that time. We had an excursion, and I was right to go along to warn Astaroth. Otherwise, I doubt you would have got out of that prison. Yeah, but we've been in a lot of trouble since then. A lot of things have happened. Some good and some bad. I have my body back, and you've come to your senses. But the world is in danger, and we have lost people along the way. I have a concern right now. How are you feeling, Foltzy? I've been better. So you hear and see well. You have plenty of time, thank goodness. If I had my powers, I could try to extend your time in case of an emergency. Give you a little piece of me to hold you over. But now I'm made of flesh and blood, and besides, that it wouldn't work. It'd be bloody and I can't regenerate. But maybe I can. We don't know how you'll react to being different beings, but don't think about it. We have time. I noticed something else though. Aren't you a little empty? Not in the emotional sense, but sometimes you look like a doll, as if something is missing. It's something I thought. Could it be because of her origin? I doubt it. In any case, I would end up the same. Anyway, I want to have this reunion for old time's sake, before everything went wrong. I really liked this life in Celestia, but my mind was elsewhere. Yeah. The truth is that it saddens me a little that everything ends up without having reached the quiet life I was looking for. In the end, my father was right and my duty will always be to fight. And I have a solution for that. In the next few days, I have things to do. But from then on, all the time we've left will be to have a good time. The world is big and there are many things to do. Of course, don't drink too much, because if we're going to meet Elohim with a hangover, we'll be in trouble. Okay, thank you. So now we should go to the castle. We need to rest. I really miss sleeping in bed. Lying on the floor like a pet was not my thing. Oh, I'm so excited for this final battle, man. It's gonna be badass. I had never seen the city of Celestia so colourful, despite of having lived there for some years. I felt it alive. That's because an immortal being can enjoy it too. Maybe it's because I know my end is near that I can stop to observe the little things, and I see everything from the eyes of a human with an ephemeral life. And perhaps it's because of its existence of that ending that people will live to the fullest. The end of a life is necessary to give it value. Being immortal must be like playing a game where you know you'll always win. What excitement is there in playing if there's no challenge to it? Exactly. That's why this vacation idea is for us to enjoy, and then we'll leave the world in the hands of the next generation. A world without Tarigi, without Void, or Elohim. One for mortals, only for them. This was always the easy and right path. Don't have to go solo to stand up to him on a suicide mission. I know, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but it's good to have learnt my lesson already. Oh, are you busy? Oh, come in, come in. Hey, bit late into the night to be out and about? What's the matter? You can't sleep without me around? So we want to talk to you about something important. These days we have been thinking and discussing a subject between the two of us. So what's it about? You guys should get some rest too. So Kaz, we'll not let you go without powers to face the great creator. I'm very sorry, but I have to go anyway. Besides, I can win even without them. I mean, I think we better have the powers. We're aware that you'll go no matter what, so we'll help you to recover them. How? Even getting my old energy didn't help. There's nothing left too. Wait, no! It's not what I think it is it? We yield to your existence and our void, but would all leave at the same time. That's what we agreed. There is little we can do from now on. We promise to serve you until the end of our days. You've helped us and given us a better life. Accept our void. Do not ask it as your servants, but as your friends. But if you leave, I'll be left alone. No? You won't be any more, remember? You have me now. You also have Voltzi and Nea, and Arceus and your siblings. Are you sure about this? Maybe you have some unfinished business in this world. Nothing binds me to this world. My dear ones are you, and I will not hesitate to offer my existence to help you. I already went to play with Asana and told her that I would be going on a trip for the rest of the month. It was my way of saying goodbye. It's kinda sad, man. Thanks. Aw. See, even though, like, for the most of the game there are enemies, I still feel bad, man. I do like them. But thank you for always staying by my side. Not as servants, not as friends, but as a found family. We've had a great time together since we met in the Typha world. You've always taken care of me, even when I made mistakes. So you're the best. And when we unite, we'll keep taking care of you. We'll fight the final battle with you. Use my power to crush Elohim. He owes me an outstanding debt. I'll miss you so much. But please watch me as I win. I want you to be proud of me. We already are. Aww. So I'm going to do everything right. I'm going to be a hero. I want to bring hope to this damaged world. Oh, look who's joined the party. Are you finally out your frenzy, Mephisto? This girl's soul conveys so much peace and has helped me to come to my senses. I wasn't going to miss this. You came back? Oh, you're going to cry now? You've got a god to wipe the floor with. Clean those tears of yours and go show him who's boss, sir. I'm so grateful that you were such a good guest. But I guess I must get back to where I belong. I'll also join Kaz. It's going to take all the firepower possible to face Elohim, and I owe it to him. So thank you so much for wanting to save me from my madness. I succumbed to the passage of time. Eternity really is nightmarish. I'm not as strong as you, who endured it in spite of everything. I'm a bit of a fish out of water, but my power will be valuable in the coming battle. You're not weak, rather, you're the most sane among us. Exactly. I'm so glad to be able to see you at least one last time. You're going to see me succeed too. Are you ready? This is the end of the Adameli J, for a better tomorrow. At the count of 1, 2, and 3. So thank you all. I feel how the energy of the void flows within me once more. I've regained my powers, a scenario I had not anticipated. How are you feeling? I'm going to need you to keep me company, or I won't be able to keep my composure. No need to play hard to get. Let's stay up all night until you feel better. They're the best of friends. They are. They love you very much, and that's why they've entrusted you with their strength. Remember that Nea, Voltzi, and me will take care of you. You really are the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm just a Typha with some common sense. Because of some funny coincidences, well, here we are. So now, nothing will separate us. Not even death itself. Hey. That's extra firepower for the final fight. This is gonna be good, man. The next morning, everyone went to the meeting room. Oh, okay, good. And well, that's all that happened. I'm very sorry for what happened. After having spent so much time together, I can't imagine how you must feel. But remember that even with his absence, you're not alone. You have all of us here. Yeah, now that I have my powers back, we can restructure the plan. I know the exact place where the door will open, so I can get everyone there. At least you didn't wake me up in vain. I can stay on the ground fighting the anomalies sent by the great creator. Today, I brought you together just for that. We already discussed everything about our destiny, and now we have a great advantage, at a great cost. Do you have something planned for today? Maybe resting will be good for you. You and Voltzy should go explore around the world, train and do everything you want or need. My assistant Neo can tell you about things to do. Nea, there's a lab next door. I'll see you there. A lab, you say? Don't get upset. It's just that now that I have all my abilities back, I can remove all the remnants of me left in your DNA. Really? But it's not necessary. I'm used to it and I know how to live with it. You're a human. You were given my genes by force, and that's not okay. You must live as a human and leave these dark forces to those of us who come from them. Thank you very much. I really thought it was not possible to remove what's left. I own those particles, so it's going to be easy peasy. Anyway, let's go about our business. Okay, I don't think there's anything left for us to do. But he hasn't made any jokes today. It's getting serious, man. Well, today, I'll go to keep exploring at Rayla Citadel. Didn't get to see it completely last time. Alrighty. So I can see if I have any pending missions or go straight back to Casmon SA and wait there. So done the Colosseum. So no pending missions. We're good. So it was this room, wasn't it? Let's go back and prepare for the final mission. Well, are you ready? By the way, I think this is the first time we've had a one-on-one conversation. Yeah, it feels a little strange actually. You'll feel a sting. I have to stick my claw in a little bit so that my cells enter your bloodstream and reabsorb the ones that are part of your organism. It's painless, don't worry. Doesn't matter if it hurts. As long as I get rid of this curse, I don't care if it's painful. So I'm going to see if there are any band-aids, at least. That's nice, I think they were around here. Are you going to do this all for me in spite of how I've always treated you? You had your own reasons. I'm very sorry for having always had this irrational hatred towards you. Never stopped to think that you had your own problems too. I just want to eliminate you. I even refused to listen to Net when she said you weren't bad. I was too obsessed with the idea of you being a threat. Come on, don't be like that. It's all water under the bridge. We're friends now, aren't we? Yeah, you're my friend, and I have no words to thank you for what you're going to do for me. So I'll give you the bill when we get back from the Empyrean. How silly. I like that. Careful, it's contagious. Now it's time for the sting. Behave yourself and I'll give you candy later. I hope they're not from your time as a Typher. And I thought you were the serious kind of person. Well, here it comes. So needles and such bring back bad memories, don't they? Don't worry. This one will be to undo everything he did to you. Don't worry, this is nothing. Well, I'm already removing the remains of me. I'm acquiring new memories. Elise, right? You could say she was another clone of me. You're acquiring her memories? Yeah. I feel as if it was me who played with you and accompanied you that time, but I'm not the same person. I also got to see at first hand what that lunatic did to you. We're going to make him pay. You can rest assured. So we'll make a world without him. That was always my goal. I'm even going to tell you a secret. Everyone I took their Etzime from, I plan to make them have a new life in the next world, as their energy is a part of me. I can put it to any use I want. That's great. Didn't know you could bring people to life. It's only in this case, and in case you're wondering, no. I can't do that with your brother or the lady who took care of you. They were Elohim victims, and even if we meet their essence in the underworld, there isn't really something I can do. I figured as much, and I wasn't going to ask you to bring them back, or anyone back. You already have been kind enough taking the void out of me. And even though I miss them, I have to move on. It's what they would want from me. That's the spirit. Although if you miss me a little bit, I'm not going to complain. That's for sure. Let's go back to my office. They're waiting there. That's good. So in the end, like, if Kaz Adam succeeded, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, I guess. But I guess, like, Elohim probably would have put a stop to it and probably wouldn't have worked out in the end. But I wonder how it's going. Looks like a complicated process. Here we are. I've brought it with me with the TP. Hello? I'm already free, as you can see. Hey! That's wonderful. You no longer have that Eye of the Void either. Correction. It has nothing to do with the Void. It is instead the mark of Elohim. He gives it to all his creations. Finally, I can now say that there is nothing left of this experiment on me. You can take advantage and join my cause to become a real financial shark. So you'll be able to manage finances in Celestia. No thanks. I already have a Sharpedo mentality. Mental note, don't leave them alone too long, it's a bad influence on her. And to think they used to be mortal enemies. So with this, almost all of the preparations are done. This plan that has taken me so many years to make is finally almost completed. Do you know what this means? It's fun time! And do you have anything planned? I was wondering when you'd bring this up. The market on facade looks interesting. I can show you some fun things there. A screen has been installed in the Watersons Theatre, and audio-visual content can be viewed. They're going to release there the animated chapters of a certain story that I really love. Ooh, Playing in the Snow. I want to eat a lot. They have top-tier hamburgers in Facade's Tavern. And the most important thing remains. Beach episode! The adventure cannot end without one. We'd be breaking a very important rule. Oh, that's not translated. So, you're fully human again. Yes, I'm completely clean. I can no longer use my abilities. It seems that what was left of Elise's presence is now with Kaz. You became human again. I recovered my body, Kaz their powers. Everything is going too well to be waiting for an apocalypse. You say it like we're going to let it happen. We are the reliable investors. Provisional name. Of course we're going to win. I mean, we're still dying, right? So... So everything's going to be fine. Whatever happens, we'll be ready. Yeah, now it's time to go to the market. See what our Sharpedo has to tell us. Okay. So go to the city of Facade. Let's just fast travel. Alright, so where are you? The markets, I think they were actually up north. Aha! So we're all here. Good. Can you guess what this place is? It's a market. When we were here, we barely had time to stop by and go shopping. Ding ding! I'm gonna teach you how to sell stuff to fools. Did it a lot back in Celestia. Hey there, ma'am. Wouldn't you like a bag of sand? Word is that it helps your bones to stay young. Who are you? What do you want from this old woman? You trying to seduce me? I'm a little bit old, but I'm not going to refuse if you insist. What? Of course not. Besides, I'm older than you. I want you to buy my product. You'll look like a young lady again if you spray this sand all over yourself. So what do you say? I can barely hear you. First things first, do you have money? Huh? You're a scoundrel and a scammer. Who do you think you are asking a poor old lady for money? Well, that went well. What just happened? It was just a mistake. The next customer will buy. I'm scared to ask this, but do you bring money to give back the change? What is change? You have to be kidding. You know that if they give you money for something and it's above the price of what it costs, you have to give back what's left over, right? No, I never did that. What do you ask? But that's illegal. It's a crime of fraud. The Empyrean, the place we're going to, has an entire area dedicated to the sin of fraud. I think I may be screwed. But when it comes to large amounts of money, I don't have that many fingers to count. If I start generating more fingers, I'll waste time counting them. We may have to teach us some math skills. But I know how to do math. Voltsy, I change you to a math duel. Okay. Remember your classes in the academy, right? This duel's going to be easy. This is going to be the most important fight. The one we had in Rayla or in the Realm of Nothingness are nothing in comparison. Info, if you answer everything correctly, you'll get a reward. Oh, okay. Right, let's do this. 8 times 8. 64. Oh god. You know what? Instead of trying to do mental math, let's just get the calculator up. It's a lot easier. Oh god. Right. 1040 take 680 is 360. Did I put that in right? Yes. Right. Next up, we have 320 times 5. 100, be 1,600. I'm pretty sure, but let me double check just to make sure. Yep, 1,600. 21 times 17. 3, 5, 7. What do you mean I lost? I'm an ancient being with all the wisdom of the world. An ancient being who has to learn proper maths for their business. Take this, so you see that I am no sore loser. Oh, is that what I get? I got plenty of Xeno matter. This has been curious. Hope you enjoyed this masterclass. The first one is free. I'll have a coaching course if you want to learn even more. No thanks. I'm so hungry I could have an entire mill tank farm completely empty. Well, we're off to Yulfort's Tavern then. I haven't tasted human food in a long time. Okay, do I have to fast travel to Yulfort then? Yulfort's bar, okay. Yulfort. The tavern. Where was the tavern again? I think it was up here. Was it this way? No, it was to the west. I'm pretty sure it's to the west side. And it should be like, yeah, there. Alright, first things first, don't judge me, but I'm gonna get 100 burgers. What? How can you eat so many? Isn't your stomach gonna hurt? Ah, you never seen her eat. She looks like a guzzlord when it finds anything it can eat. Well, sometimes I'm just so hungry. This shall be our last meal, and our last moments in this world. So whatever you do from now on, better enjoy it to the fullest. Voltsy, don't think too much about the Eden Project. You need to have good memories from this world. I really am going to miss you so much. Never met such an interesting group of people. Let's not talk about missing anything yet. We're here to eat like pigs. I mean, like grunt pigs. So let's just devour the food. Man, having the concept of so many worlds in my mind gets tricky. Yeah. What would my last meal be? Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like maybe like a nice proper Sunday roast would be good. But catch the thief, catch him. Too bad, I'm still growing up. Maybe it's like beef dripped fries. Nice big steak, fried egg on top. That sounds good, but you're the oldest one here though. Maybe I can eat another one. Our outfit looks kind of cool there. Love the music as well, this is sick. Hey, today is the premiere of the Jujutsu Kaisen anime in the theater. Oh, nice. Need to steal some of their quotes to say in the final battle. Domain expansion. Go a few black flashes. Did you see? Did you see? I want to be just like the main character. I always considered him an example to follow. My favorite characters died. Oh no. So I feel like, who's my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm not gonna actually, I don't want to spoil anything in case, yeah. In the future, they'll surely bring out more animations like this on screen. We're in the middle of a technological revolution. By the way, it was strange that after beating the bad guy, they all started talking about techniques. They're like some emotional moment. Kashimo was the best character. Hey, you guys have magical abilities and such. Can you do something similar to Itadori's Black Flash? That will be of help to us. It's a very powerful technique with many uses. I could practice it. I want to be the rooster and do it to Elohim. So why did you say you'd win if you were going to end up like this? Don't worry, he's happy at the airport with his friends. So we can go to the snow now? Surely there are no blizzards in Ledzemli now? You're more talkative than usual. I can tell you're having a good time. Well, we're going to Ledzemli. I'm going to bother Krabichenko a little bit while we're at it. Okay. To Ledzemli. Let's go play in the snow. Hey, these two still fight even though they're no longer enemies. Leave them to their stuff. They're irredeemable at this point. So it feels unbelievable that we're the same being. By the way, I think we should have stopped them from buying that ugly sports suit. I think it looked kind of sick. It was like a thug, but this way we have something to laugh about. Hey, can we take the snow Pikachu with us? It'd probably melt, but let's leave it here. We'll live longer in the snow. I wanted a snow now. I want to make a snow Pikachu. I've heard all you said about my sports suit. This is going to catch on and be worn by cool people. Uh-huh. Good thing I won't be alive to see that. You too? Such bad taste you have. I'm going to be wearing it all the time until we complete the mission. I'll pay for your entire coaching course if you put on other clothes. We have a deal. And you're in luck because now it's time for the beach episode. We're going to Summary Sands. Beach episode. Elohim sucks. Curious you humans have fun at making miniature constructions with sand. Yep, this is Celestia Castle. Let's see if I can make my room. Elohim, you bastard. Rather paint in the sand. Falsey sure does love her water. Going fishing, man, but she's going fishing. She bought a rod. That reminds me, in Celestia there was only one fisherman who had all the rods and charged for renting them to others. I remember him. He's the one who lives on the Oratory Path. We spent way too much time on him. I'll make a note of that idea. I didn't know people take the bait so easily. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna outlaw this practice. Pikachu hat and Kaz. It's already so late, I've only caught Tentacle. Ugh, the worst. Well, Tentacle have a very good special defense and the water poison combination is very good. You're such a know-it-all. Alright, so what next? Just like rest up and then time to go take down Elohim. Well, we're ready to leave. I miss bathing at the beach. These few days have been so much fun. I felt more alive than I have my entire existence. If there's one thing I have to say, it's been a great vacation. Despite everything that's happened to us, we've rised again and continue to fight. We must never give up, no matter how dark it all feels. I lost everything and took a path I shouldn't have taken. I tried to put on a blindfold and pretend everything was okay. But with that, I ended up becoming an enemy. But now my determination is clear. I'll be a hero and protect the world where I belong. My life was never too good. I was raised and educated to finish you, ignoring my true wish, the quiet life I've always wanted. I met you and we had such a good time, but I ended up losing my world as part of a scheme to get you back to fulfill your purpose. This is not my world and I don't feel like I belong here, but I will still fight to protect it. There are wonderful people living in it. If my sacrifice is necessary so that there will be no more pain, I'll gladly give my life. As a child, I always felt so lonely. My parents ran away, my brother left to protect us. They exposed me to forces unknown to me, and I was given a duty I never asked for. I lost people dear to me, and I thought I was not going to get back on my feet, but here I am. And though I know that tomorrow will be the last day I'll see you, it's all been worth it. You've left your mark on me, and no amount of rewriting will change that. I'm a side effect of a plan to further plunge this world into a shady order. I was born as an empty shell, and I still feel that this life is not mine. Because of this, I have not been able to enjoy anything, but now they're looking for me to be the one to bring ruin to this world. But I'll not allow it. These days have been just what I needed. I felt alive too, and I'll not let anyone else go through what we've been through. Tomorrow will be our last official meeting. The truth is, I would have liked my family to also come on this vacation, but their humanoid forms are just projections that they also refused, saying this was only for us. I won't deny that I'm nervous. Tomorrow we're going to face the person responsible for all our misfortunes in his very home. Reliable Investors, provisional name, will officially begin its last mission. Glad to see you remember with that name. Just this once, I'll let it slide. So I'll keep here the picture we took. I hope Elohim will not be too angry at me for profaning the holy scriptures in this way. How about we all sign up or something? If we write something, it will not be here after the rewrite, unless you're the one to do it. Write a dedication for us. Since she's alone, we'll have it. Can serve as words of encouragement. I know what you can write. Look. That sounds great. I'm sure I'll remember you guys whenever I read it. What'd it say? Oh, there you go. We'll always be looking out for you. Signed, Reliable Investors. Let's get back and rest. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's the big day. And we're ready. I think. I hope. We've got plenty of items. Again, back in the meeting room. So welcome everybody to the last meeting of our company. It's my pleasure to tell you that today will be the end of an era. I'm truly saddened by your fate, but everyone, and above all, we, feel deeply indebted to you. Our relationship may have always been complicated, but it's sad to see you leave like this. But we should feel proud. You're not only going against your base programming, you're doing something for the greater good. You've grown so much. You're now the pride of this family. I'm thankful for your words. Once everything is over, you'll be Pokemon completely. In the new world, you'll be seen as the creators. As we decided, you'll be in charge of protecting humanity while we're away. There's no telling when the Elohim forces will attack. These anomalies are tough to deal with. I will personally leave a battalion of Tarigi in the area. Alright, we'll go take our places for the battle. I've been up all night studying about Pokemon. I've taken the chance to make my ultimate team. I'm a Tarigi at the end of the day. Don't have the need to sleep. That's great news, but remember, this isn't like when you face me in the realm of nothingness. Even in my Void Galaxy form, I'm an infant compared to Elohim, so go with full awareness of what is coming to us. We know. We're going to be extra cautious to make sure everything goes smoothly. With all that said, Operation Prometheus officially begins. Go get ready, finish pending things, and whatever you want. Let me know once you're ready. Tonight, we dine in hell. Oh. Yeah, I'm ready. Still early, so you have some time to train, help other people do whatever you want. I estimate that until we make a checkpoint in Limbo, we'll not be able to return here. Are you ready? I'm ready. Just in case you said yes without meaning to. Ready to go? Yes. Let's go then. The road will be long and dark. I know where we're going. The Nigorium will guide us. Surely that place is full of traps and enemies. There is nothing to stop us. We're going into secret territory. This will be considered unacceptable in my town, but here we are. So hold on to me. I've already visualized the exact spot where the door is. Alright, here we go. Guess you could probably sell us some stuff. I'm just going to spend like a lot of money just to get some stuff that might want later on. Might get some good revives, ultimate meds. Still got plenty of money actually. Let's just, yeah, do that. So abandon all hope, ye who enters here. Oh, that's a cool looking door. Here we are. After so many eons, I finally have this door in front of me. According to your book, the first thing in the circle of treachery, right? That is the deepest of the circles, a place permanently covered in ice and darkness. Forget about going stealth in our action plan. He already knows we're here. So we're going in like an elephant in a Chinese ceramic shop. Let's not wait any longer. Let's open the damn door. The entrance alone is so imposing. Ow, I hope you're watching me. Today I shall make history. The grand conclusion to our long journey begins. Let's go. Here we go, baby. The circle of treachery. When all the suns point this way, the path on ice will be cleared. Okay. Which way do you want me to point? That way? Unless you want me to point the suns towards the thing. Wait, is it in line? I think maybe. I think I want all the suns to point towards the tablet. Shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have traded my friend for a few more profits. Oh no. Alright, so if we point this one to the left, it should work? Leave this place? That's the best advice I can give you. Okay, is there Pokemon in here? There's not. Is this not the way then? There's like one down here? Ah, that was right. Okay. So all the suns have to point to this. Alright. Cool. It was easy. Yeah, the biggest obstacle was the cold weather. If all the circles are going to be like this, we'll reach Limbo soon. Are you having fun? Just desecrating sacred ground? What a surprise. It is poetic that the biggest traitor of all shows his ugly mask here. Aren't you ashamed to associate with mortals? You're the one who betrayed me, my dearest playmate. By the way, where are the other Adam and J? Don't tell me you betrayed them too. They've helped us the most by offering their powers in existence. Interesting. Thought that giving power to disadvantaged people turns them into tyrants. They were a special case. Well, are you going to let us through, or do we have to give you a good beating? We know you're not the real Elohim. You've got your body back. How nice. So that's where the substitute ended up. Leave this to me. I owe it to my friends. This will serve me as a warm-up. So you're going to be the one to face me. Let's dance then. Ooh, okay. Gonna be fine as Kaz. Sweet. Charizard. Let's just go... Flamethrower? So it makes me think like each floor would probably have a fight as Maya, or as Naya, a fight as Net, and then probably a fight as us. Blastphalon, oh, you got the new... Oh, dude, this is so sick. Dark Star ability. Normal type moves become Void type. Oh, that's cool. This is the one thing I wanted, I just didn't know where to get. What's coming out again? Blastphalon, right? Let's go Rhyperior. I think it's Psychic Fire? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Psychic Fire. Mr. Rhyme. Oh, we should definitely switch out. Nice. Leech Life. Nice. Good damage. Oh, what type are you again? Oh. The Power of the Void as well. Cool. So it's poison something. Weak to dragon. Maybe it's poison dragon? Wait, wrong place. Detect that? That's fine. Just get some HP back for Leech Life. Alright, one more Leech Life. Easy peasy. It's curtain cool. You may applaud. This strength would have been so helpful. Although it won't be enough for what lies ahead. This is just the beginning. Ah, his voice gets on my nerves. He's gone now. We can walk through the door and take a break from him. Oh. Welcome, Eve. You who embody the soul of Adam, it's time to give you the gift of Void. I refuse. I knew that overriding your sensory capabilities was going to be useful. It's easy to take control of you, unlike your brother, who I had to have his mind broken. You have no power over me. Right now, you're my last trump card to keep order. I can restart life in this world, but continue to maintain it. It'd be a shame to waste it. Hey, get a hold of yourself. Her eyes, they're like... This is new. The Nugurium doesn't say anything about this. You, stop right now, whatever you're doing. Think you're saving us all a trip to the top. We can beat you now. Silence, guests. I want to have a chat with Eve. Oh, the eyes. Don't strain yourself, this is just another projection. Before giving you your power, you need to clean up your idealness and laziness with yourself. You need survival instinct to be the most powerful. Let's go to the circle of sloth. Oh, let's go to that circle now. You know what's next, don't you? Don't need to say it. She's not going to succumb so easily. Not after everything we've experienced these days. To the circle of sloth, we have to pass through the circles of fraud, violence, and heresy. Oh, planet's Kaz now. Okay. Let's get healed up. So you're not a soul? Get out of here, if you can. Wait. What's these two doors here? This is our purgatory for all the sins we committed. Ooh, to pure enzyme, nice. Our escape plan failed. We're doomed to remain in the circle until we become pure enzyme. Unlucky, man. Yeah, lots of like medicine stuff, but we don't need any because we've bought hundreds. Do you want to go to the Colosseum? Well, a colleague has a sandwich and I would like you to take away. I'm hurry, I don't have time for your nonsense. Oh, sorry. Alright. So another soul block in the way? We have no time. I feel something familiar about it. Are you someone I know? My daughter. Let's go home. You already spent too much time fooling around. What? You shouldn't be here. I ended you. Your energy should be with me. I'm sorry, but the Great Creator has given me special treatment. If I stop you here, I can live with my daughter in the Eden Gardens, forever until our enzyme returns to the universe. I have a duty to fulfill. This time, one that I want to. I'm sorry, but I have to reject your offer. Why are you doing this to me? Do I have to remind you who you've been on a little adventure with? It killed many of our people, even your own mother. Have I remind you how much you cried the night I told you the news? I got over it, and I've been able to continue my life. Couldn't you do the same? Not everything is black and white. We'll save this world together, with or without your approval. You no longer have any influence over me. You really are nothing but a fraud. You betray your people and also join their murderer. Won't you stop disappointing me? I've had enough. This man is worse than what you told me. Leave her to it. She can manage. That man can no longer intimidate her. I may be a fraud to the people as you say, but you're a fraud as a father. You were negligent, grumpy, you stopped treating me with affection when Mum died. Aren't you going to let us pass? Well, let's have a battle between frauds. I'm going to forcefully convince you to stop this madness. Alright, let's see what team Net's got. Oh, is it our team? No, it's not. It's got Ursaluna, Gola. Okay. Right, let me go for a Earthquake. That burn really sucks. But we can still take you out. Nice. Floor guess. Let's go. It's gonna stay in for now. Okay, never mind. Thought we could get like one attack off. Oh no, we're weak to Fairy, aren't we, with the Void? Ah, that's not good. This is bad. Keep forgetting like Void types, but Flood main. Let's go Shadow Ball. Alright, we're back in this. It's all fine. Stack attacker. Oh, what type is stack attacker? I don't remember. Shadow Ball does good damage though. Just unfortunately couldn't like just take you out. Radiant Blade should finish you off. Oh, flinch. That's fine. Ursaluna, let's go Lapras. The Ursaluna looks so sick, man. Oof. It's fine, we outspeed, so finish you off. Good, good. And Donphan. Don't have Sturdy. I think it will have Sturdy. Yep. Sturdy's so annoying. Alright, Sylveon can finish you off. Oh, that was it. Nice. Did I lose? Have I failed? Now leave us alone. Don't bother me ever again. Please. Just answer. What did I do wrong? Everything. A lot of things. But I'll sum it up for you if you never bothered to understand me. I see. He's returned to his soul state. There are things I will never forgive you for. You wanted to manipulate my life and use me as a weapon because you are not able to move on. But even so, I don't want you to stay in this purgatory suffering for eons, no matter how much of a fraud you are. Rest in peace, Caleb. So we can keep going. Good job, champ. I'm proud of you. Unlike him, you've been able to move on and live without regrets. That's a great achievement. I'm very grateful for your words, but now we must keep going. We have to help our friend. Yeah, together we can take on anything that comes our way. Alright, let's go. Guess the next fight's probably going to be with Nea. Let's get healed up. And then we'll pick up this. So what does this say? The right path will be somewhat different. Only a calm heart will be able to choose the right path. Okay. Okay. So it's this way. Oh, it's going to be annoying. Nope. So it's middle, middle. So middle, I'm going to write this down. So it's like M, M, L. So middle, middle, left. Then I guess this way. In this crimson river lie all those who died in wars. How have you guys lived? Decently. Did we do it? Hey, Circle of Violence. I thought we were into Owl down here. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I was. Brother, did you really end here? Good to see you, Nea. I've missed you so much all this time. Me too. A lot has happened these days. It pains me that your soul has ended up here. That's what it takes to have been fighting all our lives. This is the ideal place for us. As you well know, we're on a very important mission. We can't talk much here. Nea, why do you ally yourself with the enemy? We were supposed to fight them together, and don't forget that it was one of their servants who finished me off. It's not true. You should be aware of what truly happened. It's not gonna be like the real Owl, is it? You're not Owl, right? Can't you see that this is my soul? This is where I ended up after dying in the Hades obelisk. No, you're an illusion created to block our way. You don't look like Caleb, who materialized from his ethereal form. Nea wasn't the only one who has led a life shrouded in violence, right, new self? Your life is consisted only of fighting an enemy you feared. Either him and me, your greatest nemesis. You hated us so much that you lost the direction of your existence. I suppose you're an imposter. I would never talk like that. You bring me back to so many memories, but I'm no longer you. I've been reborn like a phoenix. I'm gonna surpass you both. We have stuff to do. Yeah, if we are guilty of having lived among violence, we use it against anyone who gets in our way. Sinners will not be forgiven until they have cleansed their impurity. Is that double battle or is it? I think it's, yeah, double. Alright, let's do this. We will. No, oh, it's too late now. Head smash. Oh, you one-shot me? That sucks. But definitely one-shot you. And did you burn me? Let's go the Altaria. And let's Moon Blast and Drill Run if we can hit that Hatterene. Ah, oh, sucks. Alright, what do? Ooh. Let's go for this, then we'll go Earth Power. Ouch. It's fine. His Hatterene's gone. It's a tough fight, man. Gonna Moon Blast you. Oh, I thought you were gonna like Void Evolve as well. It's all good, I guess. Alright, let's Moon Blast you. Oh, Power Gem. I need to get rid of this Miss Magius, that's really annoying. Got the cool evolution though. Let's go Boom Burst. Because it becomes Void type, doesn't it? Nice! Good damage. Del Fox, Flare Star and Flare Star? Not very effective, but I mean, you get a crit on me, that sucks. Because it should be fine. Cruncher. Whew, alright. No matter how many times you win, even if you reach the Great Creator, you won't prevent the inevitable. It's better to save these useless efforts. You'll be created again, but correcting the errors you carry. Let the old world be cleansed. I'm sorry, but I don't plan to do that. By the way, don't take on my brother's appearance again, okay? So let's continue. There isn't much left to reach the Circle of Sloth. Okay. Circle of Heresy. Let's get healed up. What are we doing here? Touch the tombstones in the right order and the door will open. North is the first one. Okay. Rising up against a superior being ends up taking you here, especially if it's against the Great Creator. East is the third one. South is the fifth one. Okay, so N something. What was it again? Oh man, this is south. East is the third one. Okay. What does this tell us? North is the fourth one. Just gotta find the second one. And the last one is east. You telling me the last one is east, or is this the second one east saying it's the last one? No, the second one. Okay, so the last one is east. And this is west. Right. So let's try this. I assume it's going to reset now that I've left. So. Okay. North, west, east, north, south, east. There you go. Wonder who we'll face here. At least the next circle is the one where Voltzi is. Good to see you are well, my dear Nea. That voice. Such an honor for me to deal with the greatest heretic in history. You're not only going against the great creator, but also against your people by refusing with mortals is futile, so I'll do what's right. Turn around or face me. I've been looking forward to this moment. Then face me, Nea the heretic. Alright, let's do this. Music is so sick. Right, let's coil. Okay, let's go Leaf Blade. Bad damage. Alright, good start. Hatterene. I should switch. Yeah, I'm going to switch actually. I was going to try and stay in, but I know I can't take you out. Carmine, that's fine. Try to step on me. See what happens, man. For this, I think I'll go Volcarona. Be fun to use it. Go for a Quiver Dance. Okay, Moonblast. Nice, good damage. I'm gonna stay in. Bug Buzz. Oh, I thought I might do a little bit of damage still because I know you're part fire. I thought maybe I can do some damage. Should just go for Moonblast. Although, let's go Melodic, Scourger. Nice. Get a little bit worried there because the beast boosts. Metagross. Let's go Delphox. This one's for you, Al. Flamethrower. Ah, this thing. I think it is Poison Dragon. It's definitely poison. Okay. You're starting to become a problem. Advance as much as you want. The probability that you will manage to overwrite something is an absolute 0. We'll see your main body at the end of all of it. You can wait patiently. Foolish and ignorant is what best describes you. It's been so therapeutic to beat him up. Good job. You annoyed him and everything. Once we go through the next portal, we'll be with Voltzi. Hardly took us any time at all. That's it. Let's move on. It's only just begun. I'm coming, me. Meanwhile, in the Circle of Sloth. Okay, sit down with us and let's talk. Okay. Eve. Are you still attached to your earthly life? Such an empty and ephemeral one. You only live 1/5 the lifespan of an average human, and that's because you were the soul of an extraordinary being. The soul of a normal human would have vanished instantly. The bonds you've created along the way are but an illusion. A soul is an incomplete entity. All your feelings and sensations weren't real. I'm the only genuine part of you, the vessel to store the void. I've been watching you. It'd be unfortunate to lose you. As a Pokemon trainer, you have reached the level of champion in such a short period of time. Now imagine your potential. If you are an entity with power above the one of mortals. You've been involved in many complicated situations when you aspired to have a simple life, used to never get into trouble. It all started when my lost vessel accompanied you to get your starter Pokemon, turned on one of the abandoned machines that could open the tissue of reality, and it all began. You met Sephora in that pseudo-treachery form, and that led you to meet Nea, and Kaz would have then realised that you were his missing part, getting caught up in that chain of events. Appreciation, love, partnership, your mortal code makes you believe that you suffer from that, but beyond reality, you followed everyone's by instinct. You're my daughter, we shouldn't be fighting, especially when we could be getting along. There's no need to follow your older brother's delusions, he's aware of how wrong he is. I want to protect this world and everyone. I want to use the little time I have left to serve for something noble. Does this look noble to you? This world was going to destroy itself sooner or later, always with your wars and your hunger for power. The evolution of mankind is a mistake. You're lying. There may be evil people, but most of them are good. And the evil people are the ones that always come to power. In a world where I saw how a man killed many people because they belonged to a group he labelled as an enemy. And there were more like him. Leaders of corrupt nations, leaders of terrorist organizations, presidents who launch weapons of mass destruction. Do you know what is the bringer of all of that? Progress. You should have never come out of the caves. What you say makes no sense. Curiosity will always lead us to look for ways to move forward. And just because some are evil, you don't have to like those leaders you complain about. This is different. I do it for the greater good. A world where there is no war and no pain. A world that is always being watched and surveilled cannot be a happy world. Happiness is not necessary. Mortals only have the need to eat and reproduce. Have you ever been happy, even? Yeah, last few days, I had a fun time. I'll give you time to meditate on the answer. I'll wait for you at the other bonfire. I've been, right? Yeah. Oh, we had a fun time. These days, I definitely have been. Oh, everyone's here. Where's your Pokemon? Better have one by tomorrow. Sharpedo mentality. You're my student and we'll all work together to give you a promising future. I hope we get far after graduating from the academy. Hey, how about we go out today? You're getting used to my magnificent poems, huh? Absolutely. You better take care of my sister or you'll be in trouble. So, reliable investors, a provisional name, are going to win, no doubt about it. Even if you leave, I know you'll always be watching over me. Hey, take me somewhere cool to eat. Okay, there's another fire here. Have you reflected on it? I have. So what conclusion did you draw? You can't talk about a happy world if you're just an empty vessel. You don't know what you're talking about. You're only an extracted soul, lacking all the sensory capacity of a complete body. You're not all that different from the souls that you find wandering here. But you will not return to the universe as energy. Your existence is bound to the void. You're both wrong. Such are the laws of nature, something that exists independently of me. But don't worry, all this makes you perfect. Stop clinging to things that are not even real. Abandon your sloth and become someone greater. You're the part of me that refuses to move forward, that doesn't accept its nature, and tries to live on delusions. You'll die in a matter of hours. Isn't that a sad ending for someone with so much potential? We can change that by making you whole, but first we must give you back your purity. Shut up, the both of you. You talk about my life as if you knew everything about it, when you are only a dormant part that has always been asleep, and a god who has only looked to me a couple of times. The music, man, this is sick, this is bad. She's acquiring an ego. Find some way to destroy it, or I'll no longer be able to manifest myself. Relax. It's impossible for her to acquire it. As the rules of nature says, she's an empty vessel, a blank canvas. You have everything and don't understand anything about life. Something empty can always be filled with experiences that end up making you who you are. Are you saying that a god who created life doesn't understand it? That's nothing but lies. Isn't it ironic that someone with a doomed existence, and being the last thing in the world, understands better the meaning of living? Her ego is getting bigger. Your control over her is fading away. My experience with everyone, the hardships we went through together, the moments we enjoyed in each other's companies, All of that has made me who I am. Meeting wonderful people has been the sentence to the failure of your plan to use me as an exterminator. Elohim, you no longer have any power over me. Yeah, boy! Has a less than human existence broken the rules of nature? Something even I can't do? Wow, this feels so strange. You, what have you done? I atoned for my sloth. It wasn't that I was lazy about being another Adam, but about actually living. Eve, you've always been that part of me, limiting my experiences, making me look like a doll. But you know what? I don't reject you. Things would have happened differently if it wasn't for you. And I surely would not have met all the people I love if I had lived differently. Eve, come back to me and learn. If your existence is based on having the power you need, we'll find some way to give it to you. You said that as if that were possible. We've just disappointed the only one who can give us the power. Adam and Eve, what rebellious children I've raised. Very well, if you want it so badly, come and get my tablet. I'll finish you off, and you'll live under my control in the next world. The Eden Project has been a complete failure. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. Hey! Okay. Right. So the Circle of Sloth. So I should wait for my friends? I'm sure they're very worried. I'm excited to see their reactions after my transformation. Look, there she is. Hey all. Are you okay? Did he hurt you or something? I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually feeling better than ever. Wow, this is rather unexpected. Not even the Negorium had this written. You seem very different, in a good way. Has something happened? She's acquired his own ego. I watched Kaz develop it back then too. When I met him, he looked like a doll who only knew how to repeat the same thing over and over. And look at them now. Does that mean I'm going to become a scammer who tells terrible jokes? Hey, my jokes have made me reach the top of the list of popularity. It's amazing. I'm so glad to see you like this. You look more alive. It's pretty funny you say that knowing the fate that awaits us. That reminds me of one thing. Now that I'm more aware of myself, I'm noticing my senses are more atrophied. For example, I can't hear well. Will I have time to get to the end? I came equipped for this. Turn around. Hey, even though we're the same person, I'm a lady, so watch what you're doing. So, who do you take me for? Come on, turn around. I'm gonna give you an injection. Before you say something, it's gonna be in your spinal cord. If I inject you with my cells, your life expectancy will be extended by a few more hours. Ouch, you're such a brute. I'm not a doctor, so sorry not sorry. If you feel bad again, let me know and I'll put another one. I bought about 400. It's making me think of like the end of Cyberpunk Edge Runners with the injections, but I'd pay to have seen the look on Elohim's face when he got the exact opposite of what he was trying to get from you. He left in a sulk and threatened to finish us off and have us totally controlled and monitorized in his next world. Let him wait for us. We're now stronger than ever. Ah, Volty, I'm so happy about this. Thank you very much to you and to everyone. If it hadn't been for everything I live with, you and I would be Elohim's hired assassin right now. Now that the group is back together, there's only one thing left to do. Let's keep going. The next circle is the Circle of Greed, where Kaz will have to fight for being such a corrupted merchant. And if we have to fight the penalty for all the taxes I evaded, we're so screwed. You just confessed to committing a crime in my domain? Loud and proud. You can try to arrest me after we finish Operation Prometheus. Well, now let's move on and see what we have to face. Before I forget about it, take this. I think it was used to power up the Pokemon Blightissi. Got the Duality Seal, sweet. Alright, well I think it's probably a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we head up the domains and head for Elohim. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace. Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon New World Dawn. Last episode, so much happened. So we had a couple vacation days before the final battle. We went to the beach, we played in the snow, watched Jujutsu Kaisen, had a nice meal, had an all-round fun time. Now we're ready to take on Elohim. He took us away to the Circle of Sloth, basically trying to make us the new Executioner, but we realized we're not Executioner material. We have our soul, basically. We have a personality. We're still going to die. Adam gave us a few of his cells so we can live a little bit longer, but basically Elohim is pissed. Pissed that like we're basically coming up to beat him up, couldn't control us, his world is just a complete failure and he is not happy about it. Dispada and Astaroth gave up their lives so that Adam can get his powers back. And ooh, wow, what a rave. Yeah, having basically a good time going through here right now. But do you want to heal me up? Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we can find in this place. Got some souls. How long have I been here? Haven't even gotten half of what they're asking for. Alright, music here is great. Now I understand why sharing with those in need is so important. Okay. What do we got over here? When I was alive, I took advantage of people and charged them dearly for housing. It's not been worth it if this was my destiny. So these are all the souls of people that have have died, but I should not have been so greedy and made the employees of my tavern work harder. Did not need that much money. Yeah, so basically this is just hell. Oh, you want to get out of here and go back to being Edzine with the universe? It's simple. All I need is a quadrillion rupees and a quadrillion sapphires. The great creator needs them to decorate his new world. I'm not quite on the mood to work in this mine. So I've come up with something. That's it. I'll talk to all the souls. Already done that. But what happens now? Right. Looks like you learned your lesson. If you do things better in your next life, I have an idea that will save you. I've been here so long that I now understand how those I picked on felt. Unite with the rest of the souls against the tyrant who takes advantage of the wealth you generate. Together as comrades, you can get out of this hell and start a new life. Hope you managed to convince the rest. Okay. Let's go down here, talk to you. Alright, you're on luck. You'll be able to get out of here with the plan I've come up with. Tell me more. Unite with the rest of the souls against the tyrant who takes advantage of the wealth you generate. Together as comrades, you can get out of this hell and start a new life. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. Alright, you need to use strength, and with that you can get out of here. Are you serious? Unite with the rest. So you have convinced me. Alright, one more. Hey, oh. Do you want to get out of here? I have an idea that will set you free. Now I know what it's like to be overworked. I accept your proposal. So unite with the rest of the souls, and now let's go attack that tyrant. Oh, that doesn't sound bad. Let's do this. So what's the meaning of all of this? Have you been the one to mutiny my workers? I'm going to give you extra workers punishment. Oh. Okay. Right, got Haunch Crow. Let's Mega Evolve and go for a nice Moonblast. Hey. Right, Goldengo. I probably should switch out. Let's go Rose Raid. It's good to have our team back. Like, using other people's teams, it's fun for a little while, but I miss my team. My team's too banging. Alright, Sableye. Let's go back into Togepi. Hit you with that nice Moonblast. Sweet. And, oh, we got Diancie. I really want to use a Diancie, man. Been saying for a while. Like, I want to play a fan game where, like, this is maybe my starter or something. I love Diancie, I love Mega Diancie, but every time it's able to, like, be caught in a Pokemon game, it's always at the very end. Where, like, at that point, there's no point, like, catching it. It'll take ages to grind up for, what, maybe using it for maybe 20, 30 minutes? I just want to use it for, like, a whole game. So no way. We must notify the great creator. We're free! The revolution has been a success. You have no idea what you just caused. I think I do. The circle agreed still. So the revolution idea was a really good idea. I just hope they don't think of the same thing in my company. Luckily the employees are automatons, so I shouldn't worry. The Red Army is coming for you, Kaz. Are you having fun? Well, turns out it was my turn after all. Greed, selfishness, qualities of someone who more than once endangered the world to serve his own interests. Isn't that right, Sephora? Let's see. Explain my sin to me. Don't you remember all the times you tried to protect me when I was very clearly a threat to your people? Both in your time as a Typher and in the current era. You are unable to let me go, to turn the page, and you went soft with me. With the missile, for example, you want to sabotage the mission. And I regret nothing. All is well now, and that's what matters the most. Besides, I'm true to myself and I follow my heart. It's not like a certain god. Don't you feel any remorse about it? Wow, you're worse than I imagined. In that case, the only thing left for me to do is to cleanse myself of your sin. Hope you don't think I'm going to hold back because you've taken that appearance. Alright, so now we're going to be fighting as Net. So, let's Earthquake here. Not even the good Adam. Adam's got Rhyperia now. Right, Lapras, let's go. What type are you? Still Psychic. Yeah, let's go to Golux. We can go for like a Sacred Sword. Nice. And then one more should take you out. Sweet. And Spiritomb, let's go to Sylveon. Go for that Moonblast. Oh, cheeky Sucker Punch. Does nothing. Good, good. So Valley, I think it's fighting. Sorry, fire type is still Valley. So Earthquake. Sweet. Get absolutely destroyed, man. Sylveon, let's go Golurk. Hit it with a nice Steel type move. This game just got like a banging soundtrack as well. Like I hope it doesn't get hit with copyright. I really do. If it does, then that sucks. Well, it sucks for you. But let's go Lapras. Okay, nice Dragon Dance. Ice Beam. Nice. Well, that was easy. And now leave us alone. We must continue. This won't be the last time you see this illusion. There is another sin I must judge. Oh. Well, we're done here. I'm glad to see that you're still true to yourself. One illusion created to stop us has to tell me we'll go in one ear and out the other for what I care. Good job there, emergency food. I completely forgotten about that nickname. The next circle is gluttony, right? Yeah, I hope it's a world made of cake and sweets. I could stay and live there. Oh, that would be nice. You know the nature of this place? You're not going to see cool stuff. Let's go. There are only 2 circles left to reach Limbus. Oh, we're so close to the end, man. So close. Right. Sup? Oh, not going to say anything, just want to go straight for a fight. Really feels like you're getting desperate now. Trying to put a stop to me? Ha! Not a chance, man. Okay, try attack's fine, just keep on Moonblasting. Typhlosion, all good. Origin Pulse. Whee! Get destroyed, man. And Inteleon, let's go Roserade. Hit you with a Leaf Blade. Nice. Like, I legit just made a banging team in this game. Like, I usually just pick things I like the look of. And in this game, I did that, but like mainly went for obviously new regionals. But they were just all so strong. For once, I have a decent, very decent team. Don't have to like struggle with a bad team. Whew. This is just great, man. Tyranitar, yeah, we're staying. Just keep on Moonblasting. I think I've Origin Pulse there, but it's fine. Like, what you can do? Lower my defense? Congrats. You do nothing to me. I'm too strong, baby. Alright, last one's a Garchomp. You ain't living this. And Togepi is so good as well. Alright, so what we got here? Ultimate Med. If I ever have to heal up, man, I'm just set. Like, if we get to the final boss, and I have to, like, revive potion my way out to win, it's gonna be doable, because I have so much. Not that I want that to happen, but if it were to happen, I can do it. But with how this game's been going, throughout the whole game, really, I think I'm fine. Like, the only time I've ever struggled in fights was the Elite Four. That was, like, the toughest fights for me. And even then, it wasn't like, Oh, I'm struggling. It's just... Oh, that was a tough fight. Managed to still win, easy. That was the only time. I'm going to go for a wormhole. Oh, critical hit. Would have killed you anyway, but... Nice. Primal Enzyme, and what's this? Zazel. Looks like he's already waiting for us. I could complain that he fooled us all, but I'm not here to talk. You can say that again. Are you doing well in your journey through the underworld? Are you still motivated to go forward? You're already in control of Elohim, aren't you? I would have liked to thank you properly for have given me the push to start this whole adventure. You are one of his avatars who developed the ego, but Elohim regained control even though you already had your own life. As someone who acquired a full ego recently, I'm saddened to that situation and will still say it. Thank you. There is one question I want you to answer. Do you feel fulfilled with all of this? Satisfied with how you've lived? You've regained your ego with hours of your life's end. Wouldn't you have liked to have had more time? To have made other decisions? Honestly, not at all. I have no regrets and I have had everything I wanted, even if only for a few moments. For Kaz and the Adam J, a human life is a puff in comparison to what they have been living, and yet humans made the most of it. If mine is another puff compared to a human's, why not enjoy it more than the average human? For me, this trip is just another adventure with my friends. I'm enjoying it even though we're our hell itself. Even if we're in a tense situation, there's always a moment for jokes and laughs. So your key to living well is to depend on each other. Isn't that sad? It is not dependence. It is symbiosis. We all have something to contribute. And at the same time, we all have a lack for which another can contribute. That is why when we work as a team, we're stronger. You're so opposite to me, to us. Why does an existence less than human have so much determination? My bond with others have made me strong, and thanks to them, this less than human existence is in sacred territory. If you have never developed affection for your creations, you can't understand their importance. You see us as a piece on a board, and that lack is what keeps you away from perfection. All that is secondary. Balance and harmony is the only thing that matters. Have you never played an automation game? When all the elements are perfectly coordinated, creating the perfect system, and all you have to do is watch and enjoy the fruits of your work. That's what I want. What we want to achieve. And you know that would be the ideal world for everybody. Of course it would be, but not in the way you want to achieve it. How unfortunate. Then the function of this avatar will be to continue to wear you down. Hope you know how to use my friend's team. Alright, bring it on. Kinda feel bad for Zazel a little bit, honestly, but let's wormhole out. And we'll go into Rosary. Oh, you have a Shadow Ball? You suck. It's fine, I can take you out. It's all good. Blade, gonna go into Ursaluna. And I think we'll be a little bit cheeky, go for like 2 bulk ups. Oh, okay. Gonna go for 1 because I'm not letting you get a Swords Dance off again. No way. Samurott. Oh, I'm gonna stay in. It's a bit risky, but with the bulk up, I think we could be fine. Oh. So good, so good. Ursaluna is an absolute monster. Oh, do you have Levitate? You don't. Oh, so weak. It's fine. Go Hadarine, hit you with a flamethrower or blue flare. Oh, maybe not. That sucks. This is actually looking a little scary. Hopefully I could, I'd say outspeed you. I hope I do. Otherwise it's going to be kind of bad. Frostlass. I can stay in. If I outspeed, it's dead. Oh, don't outspeed. It's fine. River Express. Stone Edge. I really thought River Express would outspeed it. If I'm being completely honest. That's my bad. I'm gonna Moonblast you. Ouch. Oh, of course I miss. Come on. That is not the time to be missing, man. Oh, this is looking a little bit bad. Yeah, if you got more, I might have to go for a revive. Dude, missing that really sucked. Although I can stand against this. Oh no, I'm probably dead. Oh no, I live just about. Nice. Is that it? That was risky to stay in, but... Ooh, as much as you try to hide it, you're hungry for more experiences. I don't deny it. We all have illusions and longings, and we like to fantasize about things. But dreaming is for the brave. I wonder how much longer you can hold out with that newfound will. There's a couple more hours because we got some DNA, but I have to congratulate you. I think he was upset by what you said to him. You're amazing. I'm still amazed with this transformation you've made. It's not every day you can tell a god that he has no friends. It's true. He doesn't bother to understand his creations, and that's why he always fails. He's a basket case. He's always been like that. Now we have one last circle left, right? The circle of lust. I'm scared of what we might find there. There's a mountain with very strong winds that awaits us. I prefer the girls in bikinis. I can go in a bathing suit in the area if you want. Yay. Sorry to interrupt your human mating instinct, but I feel like getting to limbo soon and taking a break. Okay. Alright, circle of lust. Let's get healed up. Right. Surely we'll find Al here, right? Because Al was just like hitting on every woman he found. Don't ask why I'm here. Why are you here, dude? Why are you here? Alright, let's get this. Why are you here? Lust doesn't have to be something exclusively related to carnal pleasures. Okay. Oh. It's me again. This time transformed. Seems like getting out of hell is not going to be an easy task. I embody the greatest of your obsessions, to eliminate the void. You two have dedicated your entire existence to it, and you have lost your life's direction because of it. Yes, I was blinded by that goal, but I ended up realizing that it could be approached in a better way. This madman is obsessed with me. This is the third time he's put me as an enemy in this playground of his. At this point, there's no regret left in any of us. For a long time, I've been your worst nightmare, but now you're the best of buddies. We started out having a common goal, and then a friendship emerged. We put our differences aside, and it turns out that we can get along pretty well. Exactly. And regarding my obsession, I have nothing to say to you. I'll accomplish my goal by surpassing you in battle. Okay, here we go. 3,000 HP. Okay, Dragon Pulse and Moonblast. That's not bad. Yeah, drop that special attack. Okay, you can raise your speed, doesn't matter. Don't do too much damage to us. But don't be getting HP back. That's a no-go. Already done about 1,000 already, which is good. Just spamming this is actually working. Oh, okay. Good crit. Was it working really well? Right, over halfway. Let's go. Let's go Spiritomb. And we'll go for Ice Beams. I think that's super effective as well. Yeah, nice. Just stop healing yourself up and ooh, okay. Probably not the best idea to bring Spiritomb in with the healing from the ability. Alright, let's bring in the Helion and we'll go Boom Burst. Stop healing up, man. Oh, that. Okay. My bad. Let's go Flare Star. Ice Beam. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just don't have a second form. If you do, then that's gonna be annoying. fine. Right, Dragon Claw Ice Beam might actually take you out this turn. Nice, go on Ice Beam. Oh, you got 83 HP. There we go. Woo. So you have faced all your sins and come out of hell with flying colours. But will you be able to ascend the Tower of Babel? Good job. We finally passed all the circles. Well, provides a rest area in Limbo so we can take a break. We've fought a lot in this place. It's a good thing that we've been splitting up our enemies. To have made this trip alone would have been unthinkable. Yes, in the original plan I was planning to do it that way. It would have been quite the chore, although I think if I transformed I could have defeated them all. Although I prefer not to have to transform unless it's strictly necessary. Understandable. Have a nice day. Anyway, let's go up and rest. I'm exhausted too. Whew. Not the music there, that's nice. Oh, trophy. Oh, double trophy. What are they? Get all the final act achievements and go through hell and reach Limbus. Oh, sweet. Didn't realize I got all the final act achievements. That's pretty badass. Guessing it's defeat the loser gambler and do the league and just reach Limbus. Not the hardest thing to do. So come and rest for a while. You need to get your energy back. So how far are we reaching the end? Well, here in Limbo stands the Tower of Babel. When we climb it, we'll arrive at the Eden Gardens, the place where Elohim's laboratory is located. Surely it is there, or in his office, the field of immaculate silence. We really are very close, although I imagine the hardest part is going to come now. Imagine that everything will be well protected by those creatures he summons. Cosmic anomalies. The souls of the extraordinary people are given special treatment and turned into their own guardians. He cleans them personally, so he can give them any function he wants. So if he did that, with all mortal souls, he could control us without a problem. Yes, but he would have to do it with billions or even trillions counting all the beings that lives in the universe. And he's more of a passive observer. He's never going to make that much of a big effort. Not even the great creator is free from sin. Sloth is his greatest flaw and what keeps us safe from his absolute control. We in particular are at stake. If he finishes with us, he will create us again. We will be completely his puppets. That doesn't look good, so we have no choice but to succeed or end up as cosmic anomalies. I won't be too happy to be a part of his army. Everything is going to be fine. I have a good feeling. By the way, I think I forgot to close the accesses between the circles. Maybe a little chaos between souls will give us some advantage. A hellish riot wouldn't hurt. I forgot my animatronic Neo has been supporting us on our journey. I've been thinking of bringing fire to let us return to our world. This is the last chance to prepare. If you have anything pending, go and do it. I have to check my schedule, but it's good to have an access back home. Well, with everything said and done, it's time to go. Have courage, there is only one final lap left. Hey, another... Isn't that the same trophy we already got? Pretty sure. I'm gonna save the game as well, it's been a while. But I don't think I need anything. So let's go. The Tower of Babel. This is kind of sick. There's no encounters around here. Okay. Activated something. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh. Hey-oh. How tough are you? Just a little Metagross. Let me just switch out. Let's go Rose Raid. Whew. I mean, I was going to go into Hatterene, I was thinking, but I'm glad I didn't, because if I went to Hatterene and that landed, I would have been dead. Right, so, just try and pick up everything as we go. Not sure how many floors there are for this place. But I'm going to imagine a fair few. Alright, Mega Revolve in Moonblast. Try and find like everything on the way, just get that last little bit of experience. You're gonna get a few extra levels. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. What's in here? There's like so many different ways to go. Just gonna keep exploring, see what we find. Yeah, let's go for Moonblast, should be fine. False swipe? Sure. Well, if you want to keep me alive, I'm more than fine with that. Or Blaziken, Origin Pulse. Then I'll be Swampert. Easy. I'm gonna curse, that's fine. Woo! Okay, what's this? Got like 3 shells? Doesn't get healed up here. Have I got like just gone the right way from the start? Because if I have, I should go back and go and explore a little bit. I'm hoping I'll get to like the end and it'll be like a door you have to like unlock and have to go back and explore that way. I'll fight all these people first. Yeah, we can stay in. Thanks for taking yourself out, appreciate it. And Samurai, easy peasy. And you missed the Aqua Tail, unlucky. Okay, heal up again. Yeah, so the locked door, I need to do something. I wonder if we can get level 100 before we get to Ilahim. Who's my highest? I think Ursaluna's my highest level. I think. Let's go Flare Star. It doesn't do much. Probably should switch out. Ouch. No, it's actually net. Okay. Guess we have been using net quite a lot, haven't we? Going through hell. Incineroar, Ursaluna. Nice Earthquake. Job done. Nice. Let's get healed up again. So I feel like I have to probably do something with these 3. Alright, so let's start looking around. Wait, what's the left side? Venusaur Light. Find all the starter evolutions. Okay, Worry Seed. I mean, that actually kind of sucks. I was going to say Worry Seed, that's fine, but now my ability's gone. Good damage though. Charizard, let's go River Express. And then Blastoise back in the Rose Raid and just Leaf Blade. Okay, so I think we have to find these like things, just activate them. There's 3 things up top floor, so maybe there's like 3 switches. Done 2. That's not a starter Pokemon. Gen 4, where's the Infernape? Torterra and Empoleon, eh? And Luxray, okay. Probably should have switched on Ursaluna and like Earthquake Chip, but that's fine. Net's too strong. Alright, so that might now unlock the door. There's an item somewhere though. This way. Oh yeah, that's definitely dead. Oh, it's great when you can fight Pokemon that just like got a nice super effective quad move against. You guys are nothing. So what do we got here? Ultimate med. So we go back now, and we should go through the door. Let's get healed up. Yeah. I think the exit out is up there. Just a few more steps. It's a good thing I've been exercising since I was little. Otherwise, so many stairs would have killed me. Are you in such a hurry to confront us that you came all the way here? I come to collect direct information and follow protocol for all who climb this tower. I forgot to mention it, but the final test of this tower is to demonstrate your strength against Elohim himself. Very curious about Pokemon especially. Never seen a trainer come out of the margins of this world. So the test is a Pokemon battle? Always wanted to organize Pokemon battles, but when a trainer dies he comes without his Pokemon. Quite tragic. Are you going to fight all of us at the same time? There are no rules set for a 4 vs 1, so I'll choose someone. For example, you, Eve. Don't call me that, and I'll do it. All for the sake of beating the trial. Show him who's the boss. See it as training for the final showdown. Make it a battle worth watching, Eve. Alright, here we go. Not the actual final battle. I'll be against Elohim himself, but this one. Ooh. The creator of the world and many others, and our greatest enemy. He wants to test us before you finish climbing the Tower of Babel. Though he doesn't seem very used to Pokemon battles, you shouldn't let your guard down. Okay. Not a bad start. Ooh, you get a crit on me? Okay. Rude. We should switch out for this. So it's poison something? Alright, relax. Relax. Oh my god. Hit him 5 times. Oh, he's got levitate. Oh, you're the worst. Maybe it's fairy poison? I think it's fairy poison. Okay, in that case, let me try a steel type move. If it works, then it's definitely fairy poison. I hate this particle gun, man. Or the poison... No. Maybe, I don't know. Just gonna get a bit more attack boost with the power up slash. There we go. Metagross. Alright, Tremor Slash. Don't kill me. Sweet. Let's go, King Gambit. You're too good, man. Too good. Blast full on. If I can get this off, it'll be fine. Don't kill me. Oh, you're kidding me. Of course I miss. Oh my god, honestly. I swear, I miss at the most crucial times. Oh, that sucks. I think I outspeed you. Sweet. And you got Mew. Oh, good for you. Easy peasy. For Corona, I don't remember what type you are. Yeah, it's good damage at least. Alright, I think Ice Beam was super effective before. No. We'll finish you off. That was it. That was easy. Well done. It's pretty intense, but you were able to win. Once this war is over, I shall start training in my free time. If you want, we can fight now and you can save us all the work. And make you miss the opportunity to visit your cradle after all this time. Maybe going back to your place of origin will make you reflect on your actions. I feel so satisfied. Makes me nervous to be called by that name. Don't worry, hopefully we'll only see him one more time and it'll be the last. So annoying that he's still pursuing the idea of me going back to him even though I've refused thousands of times. I guess he considers you very valuable. Maybe let's continue. We're almost in the Eden Garden. Am I fully healed or should I heal up myself? Yeah, I should heal up. Okay, nice. So the Eden Garden. Oh, I could have healed up here. Oh, not before I fight you then. You got Latios, okay. I feel like these fights are going to get a little bit tougher. But it won't matter because our team's too good anyway. You can bring anything. Won't bother me. I'll knock you all down. Alright, let's get healed up. Which way are we going? Hey, oh. Articuno, eh? So I'm guessing Articuno Moltres zapped us? I think at this rate, we could get level 100 for Togepi before we get to Ilahim. Only 9 more levels to go. Moltres will go from Origin Pulse. Nice, nice, nice. And Zapdos, I'll stay in, might as well. Doing alright. If not, we'll just Volt Switch out. Nah, it does great damage. We're fine. And we can always just like run back, get healed up. Alright, what's this? Ooh, Raikou, okay. Let me go Ursaluna. Like Earthquake will be good against Entei as well. We're probably going to go Suicune next, I imagine. Yep. And we'll go Roserade, hit you with a Leaf Blade. Entei comes out, Earthquake it. Job done. Oh. Close. Dude's got like a whole army of legendary Pokemon, still can't even take me out. Embarrassing. It's not even like I'm like super OP, doing like OP strats, level like 100. We're roughly the same level. My team's just better. It's just better, man. So much better. Embarrassing for you. Right. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I'm supposed to get anything. Am I? Okay, there's another. I feel like that little picture is going to be important. I like the music here. Oh, it's just kind of stopped now, but Terrakion, okay. All part fighting, so lovely Moonblasts. And then we get Natty 2. Although this one might actually live a Moonblast. Oh no, we're good, we're good. And Virizion. Boom. Goodbye. Okay. Maybe there wasn't anything else, but ouch, serves me for running around the hallways. What's this thing anyways? Oh, did I just turn it on? What kind of technology is this? Entry 175D836R. Had to reset that last world. A human reactivated a forbidden weapon with the power of 2 exceptional Pokemon. Has ended up destroying the whole planet. When that other human shot it 3,000 years ago, I should have restarted the world. But I thought it'd be a good idea to give them another chance. I was a fool. Even if they know their past, they always go in to repeat the same mistakes again. Well, there's one thing is clear to me. Oh no, AZ. Advancement and progress ends in chaos and destruction. Must make a note of this for my next attempt. Does that mean that's the story of Legends ZA? Gonna make a world with only Pokemon. Perhaps that will make things easier. Maybe. Maybe not. Can I go into these rooms? Oh, I can. What's this? Okay, can't do anything with these. Ooh. So what inhabited exclusively by Pokemon hasn't been a good idea either. Just as when I made one populated only with animals, they began to develop greater intelligence and form societies. It made such a big trouble that the legendary Pokemon Dialga had gone mad. Oh, Mystery Dungeon. That's actually pretty cool. This makes something clear to me. If the Pokemon and humans reach the same level of intelligence and ego, the catastrophe would be huge. I'll turn them into a single being in the next world. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate, but I have a wonderful idea. I'll give them a natural enemy. Oh, okay. Should get healed up. Oh, okay. Getting crashed for a second. I couldn't move. I'm going to save it. It's been a while. Just in case. So I've been working on the Eden project for a decade now. I've decided to call it that in honor of my beautiful gardens. Until now, all specimens turn out to be unstable, end up exploding or attacking me. Dark matter is abundant in the universe, but it has been handled with care. Luckily, I think I'm getting closer and closer to a good result. When I have a stable specimen, I will have her ascend the Tower of Babel, confront some of my subordinates, and test her on top of the floor. My idea for the Void is that it will end up as a swarm of dark creatures, a hive mind to be directed by the Queen, her mother, my Eden project. Never had a daughter before. Now that I think about it, something that humans tend to do when they create groups called families with the children they have. I shouldn't think too much about it. She's not my daughter. No, she's my project. My key to creating a world where misfortunes do not exist. Oh, damn. Okay, what do we got on this one? Just funny to know that these, like, things are breaking out and trying to kill them. Have you been exploring around too? The technology of this site is very different from what we have in our world. It's much more advanced. Trying to turn this thing on, it has a lot of buttons. Hit it. Maybe that will work. I did it. Nice. Do not touch the machines too much. They are delicate. Yes, sorry. Shows that this one had very nice blue light. Your performance in the Tower of Babel has been very good. You have a very tight control on your void form. Although I did well to give you this humanoid form, so you don't mess everything up when you're hanging around here. Yay. I like to train and get stronger. I've read the books you left me and I want to be like those strong heroes who protect everyone. Those are children's books that I thought might entertain you. In the real world, heroes don't exist. But don't worry, you're going to be the queen of a very powerful species that will bring peace. Queen? But I'm a king. King? I understand. There are such cases among humans as well. I'll call you Adam, my firstborn and king of the void. Shall I call you Adam? Yes, thank you, Dad. Soon, I will send you to my new world. You will lose all your memories and you will start from zero to avoid problems. Ego can be quite the dangerous thing to have. Oh, I want to play with the people in that world and make friends. When my world is in perfect harmony, I'll help you create your own. The humans in that one will be your toys. You can do with them whatever you want, but first you must help me with mine. Hey, you're the best, Dad. Oh, oops, sorry, my hand slipped. Are you okay? I guess seeing that didn't sit well with you. I'm fine, I just got a little upset. Now I understand why you always said you wanted to become a hero. Well, you're in luck, because you already are being one. Not only that, you've been a good leader who has guided us through a totally unknown and dangerous world. So thank you very much for your words. Ooh, is this the end? Behind this door, Elohim awaits us, our final battle. The only thing I can say is, thank you very much for everything. Really, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to live in a world where I can be happy. But to tell you the truth, all this time with you, I've already been happy. You're already trained. We have been through a lot together, but even though the journey is coming to an end, no sad faces are allowed. Unless you have radioactive tears, then cast them all to Elohim. Such a silly fool even at the end of our trip. It's my flow, and it's already a part of reliable investors. Besto group ever. You so get it. Now prepare yourselves, and when we're all here, let's go through that door. Okay. I'm ready. I'm coming for you, Elohim. So welcome to my humble abode. You've come without an appointment, so I cannot attend to your requests. We want that tablet on which you have written the world rules. I can't give you something so important. Besides, I'm very busy. My guardians haven't been able to carry out the reset on the earthly plane, and I have to go and complete it myself. I'm afraid that's going to be a problem. If you don't want to give us the tablet, we'll have to take it from you by force. For a human, you are rather bold. Now that you're without Adam's cells, you're no longer special. But if you want to resume the experiment, just say the word. No one wants to collaborate in your madness. You've done enough damage. If you could visualize what the world I aspire to create looks, I'm sure you would collaborate with me. No? You just want all this to end. If you don't want to give it to us, prepare yourself. Didn't it make you homesick to go back to your cradle? Surely you already remember your experiences in this place? Don't want to talk about it? I want the tablet. How unfortunate. I didn't want it to come to this. Now I've given you a chance to run away. Such bad influences you have met. That's why I didn't want you to interact with mortals. These bad influences have done more for him, far more than you ever did. You brought them to an end. I granted them immortality so they could never be in danger. Are you sure of your words? Can you hear yourself? Immortality has been the first of our problems. There is nothing good about living forever. Of course it has an infinite time in which to carry out every single one of your projects. To be able to try everything you want without limit is the greatest gift of all. I've been around forever. I've never had a problem with being eternal. This is going nowhere. Let's just get this over with. As you wish. Then I will show you the pinnacle of what you call elemental types. Oh, okay. Oh, where are we? Everything's gone dark. Seems he doesn't want us to mess up his territory. Before creation, there was only darkness and me. And on the first day I brought the light. Come on, Volty. Let's fight together as we always have done. How unfortunate will it be if all ended like this, Eve? You've always wanted a full life, to feel like just another human. And deep in your heart you've been feeling anguish for your countdown ever since you became aware of it. In my perfect world, no one will have an expiration date and will be able to achieve their goals. I refuse. I don't want your world. Well said, Volty. Alright, here we go. Guess like the first phase of the final boss, man. Oh, we can't even see your HP bar. I'll show the brilliance of all the elements of the universe. What? I don't seem to have any data on him. He's the creator of our world and many others. So this battle won't be a bed of roses. This is the end of our adventure, so we can squander all the resources we have. Let's defeat him and create a world where people are free from his tyranny. Okay, right. Let's go Moonblast first. Radiant Blade. Oh, that's not bad. Seems easy enough. Oh, okay. The most irrational fear of the most rational living being has always been the most common form of life. Okay. Iron Breakers, try that. The 8th Plague. Ooh, okay. Let me go Ursaluna. I'm not gonna bother trying bulk up. Just because the attack that the bosses have usually got, where like I just lose all my stats, and nice. Okay, so I guess we go through all 18 types. Don't know what type you are now, but that sucks. Maybe rock type? Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely rock type. Double Ursaluna, baby! Oh, I went for Earthquake. I mean, it should be fine. Sweet. Super effective, so I guess Ice type, maybe? Or maybe Water Ice? I don't know. Because So that wouldn't be super effective against a water type. This is actually so sick. Oh, wait, what? Seem to have separated in the middle of nowhere as it seems. This is an empty world. You can see it as the paper on which a new one is to be created. Doesn't seem to want us to damage his garden. How unfortunate will it be if all ended like this, Naya? Throughout your life, you went through quite a few tragedies. Losses, disappointments, everything. In my perfect world, you won't have to lose anyone. You will live happy with your brother. Accept the void again and let's go back down to the right path. As if I'll fall for something like that. I'm not going to help you even if you give me back everything you took from me. Well done. This is a bigger scam than the ones I pull. Don't fall for it. Okay. So we're starting from the plant then. So flamethrower. Double flamethrower, I guess. Nice. Gotta be ground or fire? Let's go psychic. I think it's fire. It's not too bad. Right, if someone lives, I think we can take him out. Nice, both live. Alright, flying type, that one's easy. Flying type looks sick. Definitely Rhyperia. I have to go Naltaria. Let's go Head Smash and I guess Moonblast. Oh, of course I missed. Come on. One Head Smash and that thing's dead. Sweet. Then they look forward and never learning from their mistakes because they never lost sight of the future. Psychic type? Because you said future, maybe? I think I can think of right now. Olympic Thunder. Oh, maybe electric, because like a thundercloud. In that case, Little Wing. Gonna go for a Dragon Claw. That's definitely ground type. Oh. So we're doing very well. Just need to continue like this and find an opening to get out of here. If we keep him busy, maybe the other team can pick up the tablet and reset it. How unfortunate will it be if all ended like this, Sephora? The only thing you wanted was a peaceful life, so you could dedicate to what you love and have no worries. In my perfect world, there would be no conflicts, and you can feel fulfilled doing all the activities you love. You're a good host of the Void. Come with me and let's build our ideal world. I'll pass. I'd rather lose everything again than collaborate with you. Whew. I won't want to have you as an enemy. Alright. Do we get fully healed after each time? Okay, sick. So Origin Pulse and this Radiant Blade. Ouch. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go Moonblast just in case we miss the Origin Pulse. That's gonna be normal type. Surely. Go Brick Break. Woohoo! Nice. The 1,000 ways in which a body can sink in and weaken are matched only by the 1,000 ways in which the human mind and mortals can be corrupted. Something Blast and Brick Break. Not very effective, okay. Poison type? Go Earthquake. That's super effective. I feel like Ursaluna can take an Earthquake. This is definitely fighting then, destruction and war. Even in the most good of all, there will always be something anger. Earthquake! Double Earthquake! Oh, it does like nothing. I mean, it's fine. Double Earthquake again. Sorry, Ursaluna, but had to be done. Sweet. Oh, we've got a big house. You humans leave this world full of regrets. This is why some of you stay to cause more suffering instead of seeking peace and rest. Don't know what type this is. Big house. Steel? Oh, nice. That's really good. No, this is steel then. Oh. We good, man. We good. Oh, switching over. This battle is endless. How many transformations is he supposed to have? I guess 19, like 18 including the void type, or 19 including the void type. Many as he wants. We can try to destroy this place to return to the garden. How unfortunate will it be if it ended like this, Adam? My firstborn son. The one who was betrayed by mortals when they wanted to be their friend. The one exhausted by the eternal life that he doesn't know how to appreciate. In my perfect world, everyone will be able to choose the time to leave and everyone will be friends. You'll be able to play superheroes with your new friends. Put your power in my service again. Sit at my right hand, and with glory you shall judge the living and the dead together with me. You shall be a god. I'm not interested in being a god. I've been much happier living as just another mortal. Well said. You're one of us, and always will be. Okay. Well, this is steel type, so nice fire moves. This should be the last round then. Life, like many things, is something you will never be able to understand. It's above you. Ouch. Nice, one more flamethrower. Delphox should at least take it out. Imagination brought the world to much brilliance, but also to the deepest ignorance. I could see that being maybe fairy type? I went for the wrong Pokemon for that, didn't I? Oops, my bad. Yeah, it's definitely fairy. I went for the wrong one. Oh, critical hit though. Great damage. My bad, my bad. Iron Head. Arrow Blast. Ooh. Dragon then. Head Smash and Moonblast. Go on, get the Head Smash off. Oh, of course you missed. Stop missing, man. Oh, big doll. The greatest order, and this looks like Kaz, but which is obtained for a little chaos and destruction. Alright, let's go to you. I guess this is void type? Nice. Nice, did it. Had a good warm-up. No one had ever seriously challenged me to a fight before. Don't know whether to congratulate your courage or mock at your stupidity. What is clear to me is that you will be honorary soldiers in my army. He's at another level. Despite everything, he is still playing with us. You're gonna have a hard time distracting me if you have to be so focused. I'm gonna transform. I can keep him busy using my Tariki form. Are you sure? If he catches you again and takes away your powers, you'll be in trouble. Trust me, I have a couple ideas. We're going to repeat the Boreal Glacier show. This time I'm going to crush you. Make way. I'm going all out. Oh, Giratina. He just tackled Elohim? That was a Shadow Force move? I wouldn't recommend to be the target of that attack. Look, reinforcements have arrived. So this was his plan. He was the first one came, and it looks like he's been charging that Shadow Force for while you were fighting. What a camper. But it was a pretty good tactic. He sent Elohim to fly with him. The earthly plane is now free of these anomalies, and we thought you might need a hand. Andrew had a really good timing. We really needed it. Let's help our brother and give you time. Go and get that tablet of his. But despite their power, I don't think these four will be able to keep him busy. Net and Naya, start looking for the tablet. I'm going to make a plan with Voltzy to assist Arceus' group. and there's something I've always wanted to try. Okay, let's do it. Okay. What do you want to try? Who invited you to my home? Ah, irrelevant. Must finish you before these brats try anything weird. You cause too much trouble to everyone with your selfishness and false justice. You're gonna free this world whether you want to or not. Look, something is coming. Souls? This is not your place. I'll send you back to the underworld. All of you belong to the circle of treachery. Didn't expect you here. Oh, it's Owl, right? You've all agreed to get tougher and cause trouble with a bit of fire. Sooner that's gotta be Owl. You can receive and use the power of the void by being another receptacle of it. You did well to accept that part in you. But how about if we do the opposite? For yourself Edsime, the power of life. But how can we obtain that? I don't have the capacity to extract it. Don't worry, people will give it to you voluntarily. I can communicate with everyone. I like a spirit bomb. Don't have a phone, but telepathy always works. This is basically the spirit bomb, right? Then let's do it. I want to have my own powers to help. Greetings, people from all over the world. This is your friendly neighbor Kaz speaking. How are you doing? Many of you know me as Adam and will still have me on the list of most wanted criminals, but I need to ask you for a big favor. I need to channel a small part of your vital energy to Sky. It's very important. We are fighting with someone who wants to destroy the world, and this can make the difference between us succeeding or not. If everyone does it, a very small portion of energy will do. At most, you'll feel a slight dizziness, but eat a sandwich or something and you'll be as good as new. Spirit bomb, baby! Did you hear that? I want everyone to send the energy right now. If I catch someone who doesn't, they're going to do 1,000,000 laps around the field, 1,000,000 push-ups, 1,000,000 sit-ups, and 2,000,000 squats without rest. We will, Instructor Kravchenko. That's what I wanted to hear. Lady Naya and 3 of my students are risking their necks out to keep our world safe. Have students from here come this far? I want to be like them. They were the best. Voltzy, Net, and Kaz, I'm proud of you. I can already see the Edsime rising towards the sky. Good job. As a prize today, you'll only have to run 50 laps. Listen to me, you slackers. Naya's in trouble and you need to send your forces to her. She's saving all of our asses. Of course, boss. Looks like those 2 who played blackjack with you and the monster that accompanied them are with her. Yes, they're certainly a very peculiar group. By the way, Samemaru, you send your energy as well, and I forgive you for having used a trick deck. I will, milady. That's the way I like it. If Naya has problems, you know I'm going to take it out on you. Guys, our biggest rival needs help. Let's give her some energy. She still owes us a rematch. Only I can ruin Christmas. Give a good beating to the bad guy who's trying to do the same thing. Nano, take my energy. Cultivated in the temple. You and your friends are real nanos. Graw! Remember the diet of champions and the cloves of triumphs. Voltzy, don't even think of losing. Did you hear that? Those girls and their friends are fighting to protect this world. Everything is going to be fine. I've been with these people and they're very tough. We're going to support them. Of course, we can't die here. I haven't retired yet. My energy give to you for you and your friends to defeat the god, my best and dearest friend. What, did you catch a nice warlord today? It's gigantic, you have to see it, boss. Oh, did you hear it too? Isn't that voice some kind of telephone prank? What? No! It's Kaz and their friends. They're fighting against a very scary being and they need our help. Really? Well, we have to help. I do have to scold that guy for tricking us. You two give power to that group or I'll throw you into the sea. You alright? I'm going to rewrite that show right now. The Void God is asking for our help. We must send him our offerings. That means my friends, sisters, and friends are in trouble. Everybody get to it, or Flint will yell to me in the afterlife. I sent lots of support and lots of warmth to my amigos, while fighting with a very strong guy who hates my music. Please be victorious, otherwise I'll be very sad. I don't understand that, dude. Would you like to have your sentence reduced? I have a deal for you. Do you want me to give my energy to these people? Hope they don't choke on it for being too much. If they're victorious, I'll present you with really strong opponents to fight. This is a special occasion. If you ask me to do it, I have no choice. If the world ends, I'll no longer be able to commit crimes. The energy of the strongest man in Arcadia goes to you. I'll be honest, I've also trained my muscles for this very moment. Voltzy needs us. Let's give him our Edsheim so that everyone will win. If my students and Naya need me, I'll do anything to help them. There goes my explosive energy. The world cannot end today. They're fighting the devil. They need my psychic powers. Tell them to call me. Who is that weirdo? I don't know, he's been here for a while. I am fortune teller and I will give you this prediction for free. They'll win. That means we're going to lose. All the energy is coming. What a fantastic job. Everyone is sending us their support. They trust us. This is the power of humanity. What a beautiful light. Voltzy, consume it all and show your power. Okay? In the end, I'll make use of that part of Eve. Sorry to interrupt this moment, but I found it. I'll bring it here. You know what to write, don't you? Don't even need to say it. Oh, I had a bad feeling and I seem to be right. Drop the tablet right now. Hey, look at your back, fool. Oh, nice. We've done it. I'm a complete being now. Welcome to the party. Now let's face our biggest enemy. It's all done here. Are you going to fight him? To rewrite is not yet final. I have plenty of time to eliminate you and undo this mess. I wish you the best of luck with it. Your era of tyranny in this world is going to end. Here we go. The final battle against Elohim. Oh wow. The world is being rewritten. One last effort. Okay. Oh, that's just, yeah, not the right one, but let's go Origin Pulse. Aurasphere. Okay. So if I just gotta, like, live until the fight's over. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Shy, ooh. Extinction. I feel like Kaz might die. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. I don't think we can lose this fight. Life Drain. Flare Star. Got a little bit of HP back. Yeah, man, this is such a badass... Oh, these boss fights in this game is insane. So good. I'm almost past the halfway marker. There you go. Oh, it's not do yet. It's fine, it's fine. Just a bit more damage. Probably 2 more round of turns and then it's written. Yeah, one more, one more. And we good? It's complete. We did it. Have you any idea what you just did? You condemned existence for all eternity, just to save a world that was falling apart. Are you aware of the chaos and barbarism that awaits people from now on? When are you going to get through it? When are you going to get it through that square head of yours that people aren't going to go crazy and destroy themselves just because you're not watching? It is inevitable that bad people will exist, but it's also inevitable that there will be people to confront them. No one should be controlled this way. Your obsession for a perfect result has blinded you and you're unable to see the qualities of people. Do you think so? I invite you to take a look at all my discarded worlds and be horrified by everything that happens in them. I also want to give all those you threw away the opportunity to prosper. They only needed someone like us to prevent these catastrophes. You're aware that even if I'm no longer the owner of your world or the Empyrean, I'll take back what is mine, one way or another. So now you're banned from this place? You can keep trying to create worlds over and over again, hoping for a different result. I think that's called insanity. If you try something here, in the future there'll be people who will try to stop you. You and your projects are doomed to fail no matter what you try. You'll realize your mistake when you see the chaos that will reign in your world, and then you humans will come back to try and fix it. Farewell, son. Hope you enjoy the death you were looking for. Finally, this nightmare is over. We're free now. The reliable investors that have successfully completed the mission. So, is it time to say goodbye? Remember, no sad faces are allowed. We have lived great moments together, and that is what matters the most. Don't know where we'll end, but what is certain is that I'll always be with you in the new world, one way or another. I'll accompany you. Aww. That's beautiful. You'll always be with me. Is that a promise? Always. This new world is a gift to you. A world where you'll be happy and have a normal life. No gods or strange entities, only humans and Pokemon. I want to see you smile. Otherwise, when I am in heaven, I'll be very sad. Yeah, I promise to smile. I want you to be proud of me. You're going to have a little present from me in the new world. It's my way of expressing my happiness for the good times we had. So thank you all. I'm really grateful for this. You're going to have equal and better experiences than the ones you had with us. I'm absolutely sure. Even if things get darkened in a Torigi, keep going no matter how down you may feel. No matter how horrible a situation may be. Fight and move on because there's always hope. Falling to the ground is allowed, but getting up is mandatory. Got it memorized? In the new world, there'll be problems too, but don't let them defeat you. Face them and believe that everything will get better. Because it will. You know us and you know what we've been through. But that's something you need to know. Happiness is not the absence of misfortunes, and taking advantage of and enjoying the good moments in spite of them. A true hero is not the one who defeats the bad guy and saves the world, but the one who faces his demons day by day and can smile. I will also want to be an example to follow and inspire people who find themselves in a bad situation. And you're going to do it. I'm sure many people will see you as someone to look up to. Life is a journey full of blessings and curses, but it is a road worth traveling through till the end. We arrived just in time. Him vanished in the middle of the battle, and it seems that you have already succeeded. You're incredibly strong. Little brother, hope you finally get the peace you've been looking for. You've been fighting for too long. Not very good with farewells, but I know it's what you guys wanted. I shouldn't be sad. You really are the best. Your achievement is something never seen before. We'll protect the new world, you can be sure of it. So it's time to go home. Nea, go with Arceus and the rest. I'm starting to feel tired and we have a little time left. From now on, your brand new life begins. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's been great living this adventure with all of you. Please continue to take care of me whenever you are. That's what we'll do, and you better not forget me or I'm going to get angry. I also want a pure gold statue in Celestia, in the place where my store used to be. You're someone who would be very difficult to forget. That's a compliment, right? Take care of yourself, Nea. Time to go. Let's see what the future holds. Farewell, Kaz, Volty and Net. We're so very proud of you. We have very little time left. I feel tired, as if Krabichenko has sent me running around the field 1,000 times. I feel the weariness too, but I have no regrets. We've won, and that is what matters. Hey Volty, can you merge with me again? I could use your energy for one more thing before I disappear. No problem. Very happy with this journey that we all did together. I feel satisfied and I can leave with a smile on my face. You've always been my friend. I've had a blast with you ever since we met in Celestia. Thank you so very much, Volty. My travel companion and friend, what an adventure this was. Knowing the human world has taught me so many things, I can say that I have been so happy here. The only thing left for me to say is to bid farewell to you. Thank you, Volty, and goodbye. I had a great time with you. Same here. I had a lot of fun with you and your jokes. Remembering the nicknames you used, it was really fun. So come back to me. Let us be one being again. Get an idea of what you're planning. You really do think in everything. And here we are, alone in the fairest place in the world, waiting for our demise. It really is over. But we're going to stay together until the end. We'll leave at the same time, just as we promised each other that day on the beach. Yeah, I'm really struggling not to fall down. Same here. I'm tired and starting to feel very sleepy. kind of a sad ending they have to die, but at least they saved the world. I fulfilled my goal, and I'm sure that in the future, there'll be people like us who will prevent this nightmare from happening again. This is the dawn of a new world. There'll always be extraordinary people just like you. You're a hero. My hero. Did I do well? You've done very well. You returned to the right path and redeemed yourself. A little sad that no one will remember me. We have never been a part of the new world, so the memories about us will be gone too. I'm not so sure. Memories are not only kept in the mind, but the soul as well. I didn't last as long as a god. Only 7 minutes. Now you're the one making jokes. Let's say someone that I love very much has been a bad influence on me. Everything is beginning to get darker. Don't let go of my hand, okay? So I won't. We'll leave together. I miss you so much. You are my motivation to improve and integrate as a Tifer. And all the time without you, I've been so sad. Even refused to accept that you were the little creature that accompanied Voltzy. My mind refused to process it. But now, we'll be together for all eternity, even if it's nothingness. I'm very sleepy. This is what people call the deathbed. Let us rest forever. We'll be together in this rest for all eternity. Thank you to you and everyone. Rest, my dearest hero. Nobody and nothing can interrupt this dream. Celestia, the new world. Hopefully Nea remembers. So morning, Altaria. What a day yesterday was. Whew. That Pokemon called Eternatus attacked Celestia and put us in trouble. Luckily we make a very good team. Hey, how about taking the day off today? We can eat something at the inn. What's this book? Don't remember getting it from anywhere. The pages are blank. How strange. Look, there are pictures of on one page. When did I go to the snow? I don't remember going since I was a child. Sad, man. Does this sound familiar? Oh, my head hurts when I try to remember things about it. I have the impression that I wasn't alone there. Who did I go with? Come on, Nea, remember! Did I go to the beach alone? I don't believe it. What happened there? Who did I go with? Who's taking the picture, actually? This is very strange. Oh, there's something written on this page and has my handwriting on it. We'll always be looking out for you. Signed, Reliable Investors. I know these people, but their faces don't come to my mind. One was very loud and funny, another one was a joker and liked to use nicknames. And the other, she brings me a warm feeling. I don't understand anything and I have a headache. I'll go for a walk and think about it later. Oh, is that our hat? The headache keeps coming back. Come on, Nea, remember! Oh, that was a banging game, man. Absolutely banging. Oh, the story was so good. Basically just creating the actual Pokemon world. Ugh. So cool. No more Void. No more Elihim. Oh, so good. I'm so glad this game got translated to English because it was just mwah, fantastic. Really well written, really cool characters. Oh man, the regionals were really cool. Overall, banging game. Absolutely banging. If you guys like played it as well, let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy the game? I know like someone left a comment on part 7, that was ages ago, saying like they finished the game like at that time. I think it was like being released for like a couple of days, which is just damn. They must have really enjoyed it. Like this game was so good. I'm playing quite far ahead as well. Like I just got really caught up in the story. It's just oh so exciting. But I'll let the credits go. Maybe it'll be a post-credit scene or something. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out the game, go check out the link on part 1. And yeah, absolutely phenomenal. So catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh, hey, you feeling okay? Yeah. Oh, thank you for finding my hat. The wind had blown it away. I think I know you. We've never spoken, but I've seen you in the city from time to time. My name is Ava. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. It's just that your face remembered me, someone. I'm a new student at the academy. You won't believe it. I've already been scolded by this instructor who has bad temper. Typical Kravchenko. I was out for a walk today and was being a bit of a weird today. Do you have something to do today? If you feel sick, you can come to eat at my house. My mother makes great food. I live in the south on the outskirts of Celestia. Well, that's a good idea. I'm pretty hungry. And if you feel like it, we can stop by Deccan later. There's a party today in there and the atmosphere is very welcoming. I actually wanted to go. Gonna see if I can get some money for the Corviknight taxi. Don't worry, we'll fly there with the help of my Altaria. That way we can save the money. You need to have a Sharpedo mentality. Oh, that's nice, man. The end. So thank you very much for completing Pokemon New World. Even though this adventure is over, it's not the end of the game universe. There are more projects that will explore this new world. Oh, I encourage you to check them out. Sweet. Looking forward to them. But yeah, absolute banging game, man. Banging game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.